Hey guys, Rich here at the Ultra Motorsports warehouse in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Today we're taking a look at this 1969 Plymouth GTX. This car has been in our inventory for a few months now. Finished in saddle bronze with saddle tan interior, with fender tag, and decoded by Galen's Tag Service, Galen Govier. Real quickly, we're taking this video just for a couple of our online buyers that may have had some interest in the car. I'll have this video posted up on YouTube. I'll try and point out any blemishes that I see and kind of zoom in close on them. If anybody has any additional questions, they can reach us at ultramotors.net. They can reach out to me through email, or they can go to the eBay listing and look for it there. Real quickly, first impression of the car, paint laid out real straight. Any body or paint guy, anybody at a car show, nobody's going to be able to look down the side of this car and shake their head. Car looks real straight down the side, both sides. The paint finish is very, very nice. I don't really see any blemishes to speak of. The chrome is in excellent condition. I do see one small area that's kind of chewed up here on this front grille, just a little bit on this trim piece. Little blemish there. The chrome, like I said, is in excellent condition. Passenger side of the car is laid out real straight. Looks very, very nice. New redline cokers on the car. Red brake drum car with Mag 500s. All the stainless down the sides. It's not all tinged up. Looks very, very nice. Rear chrome, very, very good condition. Excellent. I see one small paint blemish right here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. One little touch up. This rear piece is in excellent condition. I imagine that would be a hard piece to find or an expensive piece to restore if you were doing one of these cars. Stance of the car looks great. All the window glass, it is a tinted window car, factory tinted window car. Not traditional tint like most people are thinking of, but it is a factory tint car. The formal roof, vinyl formal roof, is in excellent condition and looks great. All the trim is excellent as well. Very, very nice. So let me move on to the engine compartment real quick. Engine compartment's fit for a car show. I mean, there's really not much to complain about under the hood here. Very, very good looking car. Very, very period correct. Very nice looking car. This is not a numbers matching car. However, this is a 1969 GTX 440 engine. And I'd be happy to pull any numbers you guys would want to see off that if anybody wanted to see that, the numbers firsthand. This is not a numbers matching car, however. But the fender tag does match the car very accurately. Take a picture, or zoom in on the fender tag there for a second. And the AC car, I think the AC is, I'm not sure about the AC working right now, so you're going to want to call me or touch base with me before you assume that the AC is working. I've not tried it. So all other parts of the car seem like they're very, very vintage correct and very good looking. All those hidden VIN numbers that all you Mopar guys are looking for, like on the radiator support and underneath the trunk weather stripping, those are all there. Alright, let's move over to the trunk here real quick. I'll try and get a shot of the underside of the car, and then what we'll do is we'll kind of move to the interior, and then from there we'll just go on a little test drive. Matching spare, redline also. All that coating on the inside of the rear quarters that all you Mopar guys are always looking for is all there. This, the VIN number that everybody's always wanting to see, or the number stamp there, it does match the VIN of the car. Fresh weather stripping, and little detail work that I like on this car also is, you know, things like none of this stuff is painted over and sloppy looking. I mean, it looks very, very nice. So let's see, I'll try and get a couple shots of the underside of the car for everybody. Dual exhaust car, fuel tank looks brand new. I don't think this car was blown completely off the frame to be restored. However, it is a very, very nice car, and probably maintains a lot of its originality on the underside. The exhaust is undoubtedly new, and if anybody would like to see some better pictures of the underside or something like that, then just please get with me, okay? All right. Moving to the interior of the car. And again, some of the quality things that I like to see when I'm purchasing a car is none of this stuff has been painted over. That's what I like to see. And I like to see nice fresh weather stripping. I like to see a car that was taken apart to be painted and done correctly. Okay, these door panels are in excellent condition. The seats are very, very nice with headrest. I do have one small little blemish right here in the seat. That is easily repaired, and I can repair that before a prospective buyer were to take delivery. The rear seats, excellent condition. Headliner is perfect. Dome light is on and working. Okay. Dash, excellent. No remarks on the dash whatsoever that I can tell. I don't see any kind of modifications or anything that does not give a completely stock appearance on this car. Okay, so this car runs, drives, stops, idles, does everything it's supposed to do. I'm very, very pleased with the way it's running and driving right now. Fired right up. Okay. You have to excuse the shakiness of this video, but what we'll do is we'll just take a quick little test drive here just so everybody can hear the car run. I know it's very difficult to see from this video, but you can see the speedo is working, clock is working, fuel gauge is working, all those things are working fine. So we're just going to cruise back to the shop here real quick, and if anybody has any questions, they can reach out to me at www.ultramotors.net. This car, I've had a lot of interest on this car, and I've finally gotten my YouTube channel operating like it's supposed to, so I'll be sending out these videos to all the prospective buyers. I think the draw for this car is, I really think it's the color. I know that most people are gonna, not thinking that it's a very desirable color because it's not that limelight green or that R4 red or those big Mopar colors that are the high resale colors. But for someone who's kind of done with the whole plum crazy color phase, and maybe a more mature buyer, an older buyer perhaps, those are the people that have seemed to be really, really interested in this color. Everybody seems to like it a lot. So, all right, we're sliding right back into the Ultra Motorsports warehouse here. If anybody has any questions, please reach out to me on the website, www.ultramotors.net, and I would be happy to get you any information you need. Once again, thanks for looking. This is our 1969 Plymouth GTX, finished in saddle bronze. Thanks a lot.